Who's that? Who and raising hand? Be quiet. Start. Just a minute, here. Clicking. She's clicking. Good morning, Mr. Primary School.
Good morning, Primary School Principal Miss Anisha, PYPC Miss Prakti, Assistant PYPC Miss Rachel, EYC Miss Deepa, teachers, and our dear learners from grade 3 and 5.
We extend a warm welcome to all of you on behalf of PYP 4. Today, we are excited to present our assembly based on a recently concluded unit of inquiry under the transdisciplinary theme, Sharing the Planet.
Our unit focused on waste management, a topic that helped us understand how closely our actions are connected to the well-being of our environment. The central idea that guided our learning was human activities create waste which can affect the environment.
To explore this central idea deeply, we inquired into the following lines of inquiry. First, what waste is. Second, effects of waste on environment. And third, our responsibility towards managing waste.
Throughout this unit, we became knowledgeable by learning about the different types of waste. Organic, recyclable, non-recyclable, hazardous, and e-waste. We learned how our actions and why segregation is such an important part of keeping our surroundings healthy and clean.
As thinkers, we analyze how human activities create waste and how irresponsible disposal can harm plants, animals, people, and the balance of nature. And we also reflected on how our own actions at home and in school impact the environment.
We used our research skills to find out the cause and effect of waste. We used our communication skills to share our learning with one another. And our self-management skills helped us take responsibility for keeping our classroom and school environment clean.
As open-minded learners, we listened to different perspectives about waste management and explored global practices. And as risk takers, many of us tried new habits like reducing plastic use, carrying our own water bottles, and sorting waste at home.
To begin our assembly, our PYP4 learners interacted with teachers and students across the school to learn about their understanding of waste and waste management.
We asked them questions such as what is waste, why do we need to segregate waste, and How can we reduce waste in our daily lives?
Let us take a look at what they have to say. We request you to kindly watch the video.
Good morning. So, can I ask a question related to our unit?
Sure, Shania, go ahead.
Who is responsible for keeping our school clean?
All right, I think I should ask you this question, but since you've already asked me, I'd like to answer, which is it's not the housekeeping for sure. Though we have the housekeeping staff who we've hired to maintain the cleanliness in school, but I just feel that keeping our school clean is the responsibility of every member of the school community, which is your parents, the children, the PDs, the teachers. If you all don't make that mess, if you do so and you clean it yourself, you don't need the staff there. The staff is there for cleaning the walkways and other things, but I think it's the responsibility of every single member in the school community to ensure that Prometheus is a nice, clean school.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Our current unit is waste management, and I want to ask you a question.
Please go ahead.
What do you do when you see someone throwing litter?
Oh, that's a very interesting question. So if I'm walking down somewhere and I see somebody throwing litter, I'm going to firstly politely ask them. I'm going to say, "What are you doing? Do you want to pick up the litter and put it in the dustbin? Do you agree with me?"
Yes.
I think also I am going to speak to them about how harmful it is for the environment. So I'm going to give them a little reminder that this is not safe, it is not good for our environment. Please kindly put it in the dustbin as well. Also, I feel I need to be a good role model. So if I see something on the road, I'll pick it up myself and throw it in the dustbin and make sure everyone around me is also doing the same. We can set good examples by being excellent role models as well.
I agree with that.
Thank you so much.
Good morning.
So our current unit in UOI is waste management. So may I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
So the question is, which waste harms the environment the most?
So there are different types of waste like single-use plastic waste, hazardous waste, biomedical waste, but I think single-use plastic harms the environment the most, and hence everyone should make an effort to segregate the waste so that it doesn't harm the environment.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Joe.
Do I get to ask some questions?
Yes.
What comes to your mind when you heard the word waste?
Waste, okay, so waste is a very important word. What comes to my mind is, for me, wastage is something that we are no longer using, we are kind of throwing it away, and that is how we see a lot of waste around us. It can even be the food wastage that we see in the cafeteria, a lot of children wasting food. We see so many papers used in the classrooms and then we are throwing it in the bins, not using it. Then what else? There are so many plastic bottles. Sometimes they all use toys that also go in the waste, whatever you're using made of plastic. So as a child, what else are you using? Tell me. You use toys, you use paper, you food, use water. We waste so much water. And everything is leading to a lot of pollution in the environment, right? So whenever we talk of waste, we should also think of how to manage that waste and how should we cut down the usage of these products. Got it? Right? So maybe small little steps, not wasting food, not wasting water, even the electricity when we are stepping out of the class. All that, if we take those small little steps, we'll be contributing so much to the environment around us. Does that answer my question? Yes? Good. Okay. High five to a better environment. Good.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Gita.
In UI, we are currently doing a unit called waste management. May I ask you a question?
Please answer.
How much food wastage is generated daily, weekly in our cafeteria?
I mean, it's a very good question. The average daily wastage of food is between 8 to 10 kgs and it's in different categories. Different categories means different miscellaneous food. It's not about one single food of 8 kg. It's a miscellaneous, maybe a few rice, a few dal, maybe a few rotis. and it depends on menu pattern. It's varies.
So we are doing this unit waste management. So I just wanted to inquire that what do you do with the waste that is collected in the art room?
Okay, so like with the events that keep on going, we really get a lot of waste collected.
can see
And
that.
yeah, and we have a bin here, like we have created a box of that. And here we keep all the art supplies, like the paper material here. And even, just now my class left, they wanted a free play lesson. So I told them to use this waste and then create something out of
It's
it.
very nice idea.
And even for the clay things, whatever we think that we really want to bake, we bake only those items. Otherwise, we put these, back to reclaim the clay, put it into the water again and reclaim it and reuse it.
Thank you. Waste क्या है?
वेस्ट मैम जैसे कि कैफेटेरिया में बच्चे खाने जाते हैं, वहाँ पे खाना वेस्ट करते हैं, या कोई प्रोग्राम या फंक्शन कुछ होता है तो कटिंग वगैरह जो होती है वो बहुत ज़्यादा वेस्ट करते हैं बच्चे, जो कि नहीं करना चाहिए इतना। बाकी तो
दीदी वेस्ट सबसे ज़्यादा कब आपको दिखता है स्कूल में?
जैसे कोई फंक्शन वगैरह होता है उसमें कटिंग वगैरह बच्चे ज़्यादा करते हैं, पेंसिल साफ करके ऐसे ही फेंक देते हैं। प्रिंटर रूम में जैसे काफ़ी प्रिंट ऐसे ही पड़े रह जाते हैं, कोई लेने नहीं आता।
What is waste?
Like food waste.
If you like, waste food and put it in the dustbin.
Okay, that is waste. Anything else?
And waste means like wasting things,
Wasting things. In what ways?
like food
Hmm.
and many more things. Thank you. That was a wonderful insight into how our school community understands waste.
Now, to help us think deeper, we have prepared a short drama. This presentation shows 4 everyday situations where waste is created, mishandled, or responsibly managed.
Through this drama, we hope to highlight the difference that small decisions can make in protecting our planet.
Please enjoy our waste management drama.
Welcome to Dumbtown, where mornings begin with noise and a lot of mixed waste.
Okay, everyone, clean up time. Just throw everything in this bin.
Sorting is too much thinking. I'd rather finish quickly.
Sometimes when we don't act responsibly, problems come back to us in surprising ways.
Dump it high, dump it low. Where it ends, we don't know.
A little help here. I'm crushed under banana peel.
I'm biodegradable. I can break down and become a part of fire.
I'm recyclable. I could become new paper. But not if you covered me in food. Mixing us like this is unsafe. Someone could get hurt.
I take hundreds of years to break down. I need proper disposal, not chaos.
Huh? The garbage is talking?
Okay, this is new.
The waste has come alive because it needs help. And maybe the people of Dumbtown need help too.
Stop! Dumbtown needs a change. You're not being responsible with your waste.
We didn't know it mattered so much.
It does. And actually, you just need to think a little and communicate clearly. Skills we practice every day. Green, biodegradable waste. Blue, recyclable waste. Red, hazardous waste.
Blue bin for me, please. I can be reused.
So every piece of waste has a place? Exactly. Our choices may seem small, but they create a big difference.
Then starting today, we want to change.
We'll sort our waste correctly.
And we'll think before we throw anything away.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Responsible choices. Think before you throw away. Small actions matter every day.
Today, Dumbtown has changed. Not because of magic, but because people reflected, made better choices, and decided to take action.
That's how small steps became big changes.
It's warriors. Together we can keep the earth clean.
A cleaner town begins with you.
I am composed green men.
I belong in a special waste bin. Don't mix me with compost.
This actually seems easy.
But why do we need to do all this?
Because the earth depends on us. When waste is mixed, it pollutes land and water. But when it is sorted, it can be reused, recycled, or returned to nature.
Seeing the waste peak up and the eco kids step in, the people of Dumbtown began to pause and reflect. They realized how their everyday choices had bigger effects than they thought.
We thought everything just goes away.
Nothing truly goes away. It all stays on earth. But when waste is sorted correctly, we reduce pollution, save resources, and protect nature. That's how we show we're caring and responsible.
When I am composed, I help plants to grow.
And when I'm handled properly, animals and soil stay safe.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. We are waste warriors.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. We are waste warriors. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
We are waste warriors.
Thank you for watching our drama. We prepared it with a lot of excitement because we wanted to show that change begins with simple actions.
And now to spread this message in a fun and engaging way, our classmates have prepared an action song and dance. This performance encourages everyone to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
As communicators and risk takers, our friends have used music, expressions, and movement to make learning meaningful.
We hope this inspires you to take small steps every day. Please enjoy the action song and dance.
Pick it up, ooh yeah, don't let it stay, don't let it stay. Paper here, plastic there, sort it out, show you care. What do we do, what do we do? Recycle it through, recycle it through. Clean it up, hey, hey, hey. Keep the trash away, away. Clean it up, let's all try and make the earth smile. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Reuse it, woohoo. Turn old to new, old to new. Bottle caps, cans and jars, they can and shine like superstars. What do we do? What do we do? Reuse it too. Reuse it.
We now move to another thought-provoking segment of our assembly. A few students from PYP 4 will share their reflections, ideas, and solutions in the form of an ED talk, a short, powerful presentation inspired by real-world environmental issues. These learners have used their thinking, social, and communication skills to express their understanding clearly and confidently. Please welcome our ED talk speakers, Myra Vedya and Raghuveer Dua.
अरे भाई बहनों अपना फैंसी स्टेशनरी यहाँ ले लो यूएसए और इटली से इम्पोर्टेड है
Oh my god! Fancy stationery! और ये यूएसए और इटली से imported है ना?
जी.
Oh my god, this is so nice!
Before you buy it, let me ask you something. What will happen to the old stationery kit you already have?
No one cares about that. This one is so better. It is more prettier and more shimmer, more glitter. Pretty things make me happy.
Exactly. This is how waste is created. Not only when things break, but also when we buy items we don't really need.
Today we want to talk about something that affects each of us. Waste. But first, what exactly is waste? Waste is anything we throw away because we think it is no longer useful. Some examples of waste are plastic bottles, wrappers, broken toys, old notebooks, and also unused stationery. Every piece of waste we create has a journey, and most of it does not disappear. It stays on the earth for years and years.
To understand waste better, we need to know the different types of waste. There is organic waste, such as food peels, leaves, which can decompose. There is recyclable waste, such as paper, metal, certain plastics. There is non-recyclable waste, such as chips packets and plastic wrappers. And there is hazardous waste, including batteries, chemicals, and e-waste, such as old mobiles and chargers.
Let us talk about Delhi NCR, the place where we live. Every day, Delhi NCR produces more than 11,000 tons of waste. That is equal to the weight of thousands and thousands of elephants discarded daily. In Ghaziabad, near Indrapuram, the Kachra mountain has grown so tall, it is 70 feet high, which is almost as tall as a seven-story building.
These garbage mountains release harmful gases which contribute heavily to the pollution. The air quality index in Delhi NCR often crosses 400, which is considered extremely hazardous. Doctors have reported a rise in breathing issues such as asthma or lung infections, especially among children. There have been cases where children have been admitted in hospitals due to respiratory illnesses.
This clearly shows that human activities create waste, and the waste we create directly impacts our environment and our health. However, this situation may change if we act responsibly.
Responsibility begins with small actions. We can reduce waste by buying only what we need. We can reuse items instead of throwing them away. We can segregate waste at home and school. We can recycle paper, metal, and plastic.
This clearly shows that during a unit of inquiry, we learn that acting responsible does not only require big changes, it requires awareness, care, and mindful choices. When we think before buying something, when we reuse bottles, and when we segregate waste into different bins, we move one step forward to a cleaner, greener, and healthier planet.
We cannot wait for someone else to solve this problem. The earth is our shared home and it is our responsibility to protect it.
The waste we create today
Will shape the earth we live in tomorrow.
Let us reduce waste.
Let us act
have
responsibly. Let us save our environment. Thank you.
Thank you, speakers. Your reflections truly gave us something to think about.
To continue expressing our learning creatively, some of our classmates will now present their understanding through raps and poems.
These performances show how learning can be expressed in unique and artistic ways. They reveal how communication, thinking, and research skills helped us explore solutions to waste-related problems.
Please enjoy the rap and poetry performances by our talented PYP4 learners.
Hello, my name is Anaika and he is Rudraksh. He's going to do beatboxing and I'm going to do rapping. So let's begin. Time is so precious, there's none to waste. There's plastic in the ocean, man is counting up the weight. We gotta sort it, gotta bin it, gotta give earth a break. Reuse, recycle, and there's no waste. 3 hours, it's all good if you use it all day. Recycle it, let the message resonate. Turn the waste into something great. Food scraps, paper stack, don't let it hit the land. Yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is Aradhya, this is Naira, and this is Pahi. We are doing a rhyming poem, and our poem's name is Nature's Way. We toss away what once had worth, little scars upon the earth, bottles, papers, a rustling tin, silent stories left within.
We take, we use, we toss away, the cost forgotten day by day. A plastic cup, a broken plate, discarded goods accumulate.
Plastic mountains, ocean choked. Warnings clear, still yet to be joked.
Each little choice we make with care reduces waste that fills the air.
A million pieces each day. Segregation on our way. We sort plastic from the tin. A cleaner world must now begin.
Reminding us with every heat that we waste, the earth must keep. Thank you.
As we come to the end of our assembly, we sincerely hope that the learning we shared today has inspired each one of you to reflect on your own habits and choices. Waste management is not just a topic we explored in our unit of inquiry. It is a responsibility that each of us carries as members of this planet.
Throughout this unit, we discovered that every piece of waste we throw has a journey. Some waste breaks down easily, some waste takes hundreds of years, and some harms animals, water bodies, soil, and even the air we breathe. Understanding this made us realize how our everyday decisions can protect or harm the environment.
We used our thinking skills to analyze real problems, our research skills to explore solutions, and our communication skills to share our ideas with one another. We became more effective about our own actions and more responsible in how we choose to live.
As PYP learners, we tried to practice what we learned. Many of us started segregating waste at home, carrying reusable water bottles and bags, reducing plastic usage, recycling paper, and reminding our friends and family to do the same. These may all seem small, but together they create a powerful impact. And in STEAM integration, we also learned about waste in school. Our 4 peers will come and talk about the same.
Today, we are excited to share a learning journey that helped us look closely at waste in our school, something we see every day but often overlook. Through this project, we explored how our daily actions impact waste management on our campus and what we can do to make a positive change.
We began by exploring different types of waste and understanding their impact on our environment and health. We then studied various waste management strategies at school to identify key issues within our own campus.
To understand, we knew we needed real perspectives, so we interviewed our housekeeping staff members to learn about the challenges they face while managing waste every day. These conversations helped us build empathy and see the problem through their eyes.
Using the design thinking process, we made movies using iMovie. So today we are going to show them. Thank you.
So much trash. Why do people like to litter so much?
At Saturday and Sunday.
So much trash out of the bin. I don't know.
On Monday.
Why are you tired? It's just because that lots of people litter outside the bin. Oh my gosh, I have. Hey, stop!
Everybody, don't litter around. Every day, Didis work so hard for us.
0, 1. Let's get started.
Hello, today I'm going to be talking about Deepak Singh. He has been working in this school for almost 4 years. His job is to clean up trash. One thing he wants children to do is not to jump in puddles, water puddles and huddle men, because he wants to make sure that children are safe. He loves doing this job just for us. He loves working for children and cleaning up trash for them. Thank you. सावधान रहो बच्चे अरे अरे बच्चे बच्चे कहाँ यार ये बच्चे मेरी बात सुनेंगे आप क्यों भाग रहे हो इधर आओ आप क्यों भाग रहे हो ये बच्चे मेरी बात नहीं सुनते ठीक है मैं वो बच्चे को बात कर सकती हूँ कि स्टॉप रनिंग धन्यवाद ठीक है ए बच्चे hey can you stop running for once okay Deepak Bhaiya is really mad that you're running can you stop why can I stop yes he does I just talked to him he's really sad fine but only under one condition what you will never stop me when I go to play fine thank you deal अरे बच्चे आप सच्ची में पानी के ऊपर नहीं जा रहे आज की बात
Today's assembly was a reflection of our learning journey, from understanding what waste is, to exploring its effects, and finally recognizing our role in keeping the planet safe and healthy. We hope it has encouraged you to think about the actions you can take too.
We
We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our teachers with guiding us with patience, encouragement, and creativity. They inspired us to be open-minded, knowledgeable, and caring learners throughout this unit.
We would also like to thank our leadership team, Mr. Sharma, Miss Anisha, Miss Prapti, Miss Rachel, and Miss Deepa, for always supporting our learning and helping us grow to be confident communicators and responsible global citizens.
And a big thank you to all the teachers and learners present here for your time, appreciation, and attention. We hope that the performances you witnessed today will stay with you and encourage you throughout and to take a mindful action every day.
Let us remember that the earth is our shared home. Every small act, choosing the right bin, reusing materials, saying no to plastic, or reducing what we throw, brings us one step closer to a cleaner, greener future.
Together we can make a meaningful difference. Together we can take care of our planet.
Thank you once again for joining us today.
Let's take action. Let's take responsibility. Let's take care of our planet. Thank you.
I know PYP 4 is backstage, but I'm sure Ms. Akanksha and the other teachers can convey this message to them, that what a wonderful reflection of their learning journey. I could see integration with dance, drama, language, STEAM, and what beautiful messages they've given out today. So, and thank you teachers for giving them this opportunity. I know the last week is always very busy when we struggle to get the time. But thank you. These reminders are really important in life, in school. But all the students sitting here, I just want to ask you, is this the first time we're listening about the 3 R's? No? We're all aware of it? So I just want to tell you, and especially to grade 4, that you've done real meaningful work. But let that not just be on paper, and let that not just be on the stage. If you say we are waste warriors, let's see for the rest of the term what are the things that you really do. Because it does sound very good on the stage when we say let's reduce wastage, let's segregate, let's do this, let's do that. And we say that earth is our shared home. Just think, what is that one thing I do every day that will make the earth smile? And if you're not doing it, then you cannot call yourselves waste warrior, right? But through the story, through the dance, there was rap, there was poetry, and there were clear messages given out that nobody will come and help sort this problem. We have to do it. We're all aware. Myra spoke about the Kachra mountain. Have you really seen it? Has anyone seen it here? It's ugly. It's really disgusting to look at that place, right? But what are we doing about it? We're only adding more waste. And when we say the clean town begins with you, yes, it truly does, right? So think in your own mind, in your own head, what are the tiny little things that you can bring changes in your life that are going to help address these problems in life? And then be a true waste warrior. Would you? Yes or no? You know, I want to tell you about a school that I worked in from 2008 to 2010. It was a school in Delhi, and there were no didis in class. Even in nursery, even in KG, there were only floor didis helping with little things, or there were didis in the washrooms helping children, but they were not cleaning the mess the students made. And the students were also very, very mindful of keeping their classroom clean, and they were responsible. So I'm going to now request all दीदीज आप ये जब बच्चे क्लास में गंद करेंगे आप बिल्कुल साफ नहीं करोगे, ये ही साफ करेंगे, ये ही खुद उठाएंगे, आप बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं करोगे. All right? And let's really try and reduce waste. Can we do that? All right, with that, once again, thank you PYP4 students, Ms. Akanksha, the entire team, a wonderful assembly. All the students were, very clear about what they were talking about, a true reflection of their learning journey, and they were very confident on stage. Once again, thank you. And remember, I'm seeing you on Saturday, yes? And tomorrow is your last day of school for term 1. Are we excited for the winter holiday? Super. I hope you have a fun day tomorrow, and I hope the teachers plan some fun for you. Okay, thank you.
Hello. Let's all stand up, rise up for national anthem. Hands by your side, everybody. Stand straight, stand still, and stay quiet.